And welcome to all of my classic Cancers out there. This is Sun-Energized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your December 2019 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Cancer. And before we go into reading, much love to all of you who have supported my channel throughout 2019. I'm truly grateful for all the love and light that I have received from all of you, and am looking forward to connecting with you in 2020. So let's see, the first card for you Cancers in this first house, we're going to pull a self card, and this is about independence. Decide for yourself, exercise your right to choose. This may be a time that you're going to seek independence. You have a lot going on in your 7th house of relationships, commitments, partnerships. And it could be that for some of you Cancers, you're looking for your independence. But it's important to decide for yourself. The first house is about us. And so it's very important for you Cancers to make your own decisions and understand what you need for your own independence. And you have the right to choose. So let's pull another card in the first position for you Cancers, December 2019. The Queen of Pentacles here. So this is about you managing yourself. Independence right here for sure. Deciding for yourself. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. She is very grounded, knows how to manage what she needs, is really great in exercising her right to choose what is right for herself. So she's very independent. So that's what I feel. You're the Queen of Pentacles this month for a lot of you Cancers. You're looking to see what is going to give you this independence for you to be able to feel more secure, feeling more comfort, and of course you're the sign of security, comfort, love, home, and that's what I feel the Queen of Pentacles is representing for you Cancers this month. You want to feel that security, feeling comfort and love, and some of you need to have that independence, be able to have that. So let me pull another card in the first position for you Cancers here. And with so much going on in your 7th house this month for you Cancers, it really is about you looking to see what is going to give you that independence. The number one, seeking the right choices for your life. And this could be about freedom for some of you Cancers. We see the horse riding away in a new direction for some type of new hope and freedom. So yes, some of you are contemplating on this freedom, going to be the Queen of Pentacles to really manage and figure out a way that you can have that safety, security, and support. If you need to maybe leave a relationship. This also could be that you may be coming together in love, feeling comfort and security, starting a new beginning. So it can be two different ways with the 7th house. You've got not only Jupiter and Saturn that have been there for a while. Not Jupiter and Saturn, sorry, Saturn and Pluto who have been there for a while. Jupiter just went into your 7th house December 2nd. So that's a blessing there for some of you, but there will be also a solar eclipse, a new moon solar eclipse on Christmas Day, December 25th or 26th. And you'll have the sun in there at the end of the month there. So there's a lot of energy in your 7th house of Capricorn. That it does look like things are coming to light, new beginnings for a lot of you in love, making some choices about maybe some of your independence, and some of you to really solidify a blessing of a relationship. So let's go. That is definitely the key message this month, is your connection to partnerships, relationships, making some decision choices about the right way for you, that you're going to feel free to feel, more independent in who you are. So let's go to the second house, and the second house is your finances and resources house here, Cancer. So let's look at your finances and resources. The Prince of Wands here. So it looks like for some of you there needs to be, you need to put some things into action in regards to your finances and resources here. So this is a month that you definitely shouldn't be with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like you really are trying to get things grounded. You're trying to figure out a plan in your finances and resources. You're putting things into action this month here. A lot of you Cancers maybe trying to get things together so that you can have your freedom and independence, but a lot of you are putting action on how you handle your resources and finances this month so that you can, start something new, be a lot more freer. It may be that you're going to free up some of your finances, paying off some of your debt, and you're going to feel more free to move in different ways and buy things that you really want to. Yeah, this is about financial support and feeling more abundant, and I do feel this is about a new flow for a lot of you Cancers, moving in the right direction. And I feel this is why there's a lot of changes that you are making in your finances, because I do feel like a lot of you Cancers are trying to figure out the right direction for you. And again, back to here, decide for yourself, exercise your right to choose. And I feel that's what you're trying to do with the Fish card here, is you're trying to choose the right direction in regards to how you want to deal with your finances, how you want to handle it. Some of you, it's because you're leaving a relationship so that you can, feel stable and secure when you do. But it does show that if you're putting in this effort to try to manage your resources, Cancer, it looks like you will see a new flow coming to you that will give you the ability to flow in a new direction that you want to. So let's go to the third house, and the third house is the communication house, Cancer. So let's see how your communication is looking in December 2019. So you have the Six of Cups. So this is communication with people from the past. So there may be people from the past coming to you, or you're going to reach out, and it could be because of the holidays, right? This is when people from the past come back and connect. And so I feel there's going to be a lot of beautiful gatherings with family and friends and siblings. Definitely a time when you're going to be reminiscing about wonderful pastimes, and when you get together with friends that you haven't seen in a long time, or family members, you're going to reminisce about all those wonderful days of the past and all those cool things that we all used to do back then. So yes, I feel this is a wonderful month, that because of, definitely, if Cancer, you are connected to holiday and love and family and happiness with others. So I feel like you're just going to feel really happy to be able to connect with others from the past. And I feel like it's like, some of you, it's going to be like a reunion. So let's see, let's pull another, but a wonderful month of connecting to those from the past. And here we see just a beautiful environment, and I feel like it's just a lot of flow of happiness and joy. Celebration for some of you, it looks like you'll be outside enjoying family members, so there may be a big celebration outside, connecting to old family and friends. Maybe it's a wedding, maybe that's what it is here, but it does look like there's a gathering together of old friends and family for some type of situation and environment that's really going to be beautiful. So whatever that is. So let's go to the fourth house, and the fourth house is your house, Cancer, home and family, security. And you are definitely feeling like you're wanting to get stable and secure and really focus on how to build maybe a family. So let's see here. Let's pull one card for the fourth house for you Cancers. No kidding. No kidding. You got the Four of Wands. That is family, home. This is about peace, love, and harmony. This also is about marriage. So that's why I go back to these two cards in the third house. I feel like maybe some of you are traveling to go to, see someone who's getting married during the holidays. But it's in regards to family, and it's about enjoying uh, a family with others. So this is really a beautiful month for you Cancers to enjoy the connection to others, family, friends. You may be going to a lot of gatherings, parties, and weddings. So wow, beautiful. It's just going to be a really wonderful thing. And also you see the fox here. The foxes, I feel like, be on the lookout when you go to these parties or connections with others through family and friends. I feel like there may be something, an opportunity that's going to come through that. It may be a job or opportunity. It may be in regards to love. But I feel there may be some opportunity that you're going to be on the lookout. And it has something to do with maybe connections with others through family and friends, celebration, and those kind of things there. So let's go into the 5th house. And the 5th house is love, romance, children, and our creative fire. And you will have Mars in your 5th house, really creating some energy for magic there for you Cancers here. So you've got the 2 of Pentacles juggling. So you may be juggling love, romance, children, your, creative, things that you do. But that's what you're doing this month. You're juggling things, juggling your priorities. And I do feel it's, again, I'm going back to the finance. I feel like you're trying to get your financial situation under control, and you're maybe juggling things, priorities, but you're working hard on really like solidifying the family. And it's just Cancer, there's a strong connection with family this month, and you being part of that beautiful love of family this month here. But yes, this looks like a month you'll be juggling love and romance and children and work. That's going to be something that you're doing, but it's because you're trying to have some type of new beginning. There you go. You want to see some type of, you're having faith that you can get through the difficulties that you're having in your finances, because I feel like there's a big change in partnerships, relationships, and it's either for the positive or negative, whichever way you want to look at it. But this is a beautiful connection of knowing that things are looking positive through what you're having to juggle in your life. You're going to make things a priority for you. But I feel, again, there may be a connection to someone from the past that you may be connecting in love, and that may be what's happening too. Going to some type of party, connecting to someone. I feel there's something about outdoors, or maybe I feel like an outdoor party, an outdoor event that some of you Cancers will be going to, that you need to be on the lookout for some type of opportunity. And it may be in love or in regards to a work opportunity, something coming up that is going to be in favor for you. So let's pull some love romance cards for you Cancers in your 5th house of love and romance here. So yes, Cancer, what do we have? Keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. And with the 7th house energy, we have a lot going on in your relationship zone. So keep an open mind, because with Jupiter just going into your 7th house in December, there may be a beautiful soul that's coming your way that you would have never thought of, but is just like the perfect energy for you. So keep an open mind. Don't don't not allow yourself to look at other people that you would never think you would like, something of that. So keep an open mind here. Um, let's see here. Finances and career. Yes, that's what we're talking about. I do feel there's a lot going on in your love life, because you're trying to get your finances and your career under control, and that's why you're juggling some things in your 5th house to be able to have this new growth. It's like you're planting the seed now to grow the ability to have what you want in regards to finances and love and career and children. But it's worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for. So all your hard work, having to do what you need to do, or waiting for someone, it's worth waiting for. So know that if you run into someone this month, it was worth waiting for. Definitely sounds like it's going to be a long commitment. No kidding. Look at that, Cancer. Soulmate. Hello. No kidding. Do I need to say more? Because yes, there may be a soulmate coming. You may have just met your soulmate. You may have known your soulmate, and now you're ready for that commitment. A lot of you are focusing on that seventh house. There could be that, could be what is, I see wedding, I see proposal, I see engagement, I see a big change in financial resources because of coming together. But it's beautiful, Cancer, beautiful. But let's get to the sixth house first. The sixth house, you have Mercury in there. At the sixth house is your day-to-day life. It's your work regime, your health. So let's see how your day-to-day life, your health, your work flow is going for you, Cancers. Oh, that one wanted to fly away. So, oh Lord, I hope I can get it. Well, hopefully it's a good one. Yes, it is. It's an awesome one. It's worth waiting for. That's the Nine of Cups. That's wishes being fulfilled. This is celebrating, having fun. So yeah, there seems to be a lot of celebration in your day-to-day life in December. You're going to be going to a lot of parties. You're going to be running to people that you haven't seen in a long time. You're going to have reunions. There's a lot of fun. It's like, you know, you're going to run into people out of the blue, and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I just ran into you. I haven't seen you in forever. The Nine of Cups is reasons to celebrate. There's going to be a lot of celebration this month, and it's just really, and it could be like that's how you meet your soulmate, right? In your day-to-day life, what you do every day, going and to work every day, you know, going to the dry cleaners every day or grocery store every day. It could be anything like that. No kidding, no kidding. Look at that partnership on the horizon. Hello, wishes being fulfilled, celebration. Make sure you Cancers who are single, and it could be that also you, those who are in a relationship, you're going to be really solidifying this partnership with a lot of celebration. So either way, single or together, committed in a partnership, it looks like you are going to be celebrating. You're going to find a partnership that's really going to be growing and evolving and being a long-term commitment with Jupiter being your seventh house, or you're ready for that commitment. You're ready for that partnership. Maybe this is why you're celebrating. Yeah, some of you are proposing, some of you are getting married. Cancer, what's going on? You've got everything happening in your seventh house. No wonder. So let's go to the seventh house, because that's where you're going to have that eclipse energy on Christmas Day, 25th or 26th. Jupiter is in there now since December 2nd. You'll have the sun in there by the end of the month, connecting there. And also, you know, Saturn and Pluto have been in there really resurrecting and changing and transforming the way you think about relationships and partnerships. And now it's like with Jupiter there, Jupiter is like, you know, have you learned your lessons? Have you learned from Pluto and Saturn? Are you ready to evolve now and grow a partnership or leave a partnership? But that's what that new moon, I believe a lot of you are connecting to your soulmate. That new moon that's happening, a solar eclipse in your seventh house of relationships, partnerships, marriage, commitment. It's bringing you that soulmate, or you're solidifying a partnership or relationship. It's beautiful. So let's see. Let's get to the seventh house here. Seventh house of committed relationships. All that beautiful energy going on there. And you'll have Venus in there at the beginning, and it'll be moving to your eighth house. But that's love. That's justice. That's marriage. That's commitment. That is going to the justice of peace and getting married. Some of you are getting married. There you go. There you go. This is a time where Cancer, some of you are going to the justice of peace, or just saying, this is the love of my life. This is my soulmate. It was worth waiting for. Why am I going to wait anymore? I am going to take care of this and put a ring on it. So yes, it looks like some of you are going to really solidify this relationship with all that energy in your seventh house. I love it. Things are getting clearer. So I do feel a lot of you Cancers have been wondering whether or not you should, you know, make this commitment. It is karma coming, and it's also karma. It's saying that you are going to, if you haven't met your soulmate, it's karma time. It is about you finally seeing the light now, and justice will be served, a fair deal, your soulmate coming to you. So wow, those are beautiful cards. Karma, that is definitely the justice card there. So let's go to the eighth house, and actually a card to surrender. What do you need to surrender to with that eclipse? Because you always got to surrender to something with that eclipse energy in their seventh house. So what do you need to surrender, you Cancers, with that eclipse energy in your seventh house? Let's see here. You got two cards here. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So definitely look at your pathway. I feel like this is what you're doing with the Queen of Pentacles, managing your pathway. You're not going to procrastinate anymore. You're ready to have your independence and freedom, and seeing the greenery. See a lot of green energy. That means prosperity, right? And the other card, surrender to wonder and awe. It says open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So this is what you need to do with that eclipse. Surrender to all the wonder and awe that's coming to you. It's beautiful. So let's go to the 8th house, and that is the house of death, transformation, change, the Scorpio house. You will have Venus in there for part of the time, and that could be, wonderful blessings being bestowed upon you about receiving financial resources from others. So you have the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands is about fighting for something. You may have to fight for something, and maybe there's in regards to your resources, right? So fighting, I feel some of you are going to have to fight in regards to maybe financial responsibility. Maybe you are getting a divorce and now you have to fight for what you believe you should have to pay, or should get. So this is the 7 of Wands in your 8th house. I feel it has something to do with financial responsibility, financial stability, but it's about you, Cancer, fighting for what you believe is the right deal. And I feel, yeah, some of you are definitely looking for justice. Some of you are definitely, releasing a relationship, a divorce, and now you're going to have to fight for what you believe is right for you. But it's about you managing what you believe, and you will get that fair deal, because this is the time for you to have this wonder and awe and this wonderful beginning for yourself here. The 7th house is really allowing you to deal with those contracts. With Jupiter being in your 7th house, it is contracts. So a marriage contract, a divorce contract, right? So blessings is being bestowed upon you. If this is what you need to do now, you've got the energy to have it be very positive for you. So let me see one more card in the 8th house. Be strong, powerful. This is about you having to have the strength to stand up for what you believe you should get and desire, the 7-1. So whatever it is for you, Cancer, it's about you fighting for whatever you believe in and not giving up. You are the power of the bear. And look up what the polar bear's meaning is. Use the strength of that energy in meditation to give you that power, so that you will stand strong when you have to fight for something. Maybe it is about your home. Maybe you have to fight to keep your house, fight for financial stability, but you are going to have to fight for something, I do believe, especially if it is in regards to breaking up a relationship, a marriage contract. So anyway, let's go to the 9th house. The 9th house is connection to wisdom and insight. And you have Neptune that has just gone direct. So you may be receiving some beautiful insight and wisdom from your masters, your gurus, your teachers, your ascended masters, the divine, the 3 of Cups. Yeah, again, another connection to celebration, the 3 of Cups. And also the 9th house is adventure, celebration, traveling and going places. So again, we see 3 of Cups, having fun with others. So that's the wisdom and insight I feel you're receiving from the divine, your angels and guides, is saying have fun, celebrate with others. This is a month that you really can enjoy your family and others and people from the past. So a beautiful time of enjoying time with others. Look at that, just wonderful time with others, a new beginning, rejoice. Yeah, I see celebration because some of you are getting married, proposing. This is just a wonderful time of celebration for a lot of you, Cancers. So no wonder with all that 7th house energy. Wow, this is the time to really solidify a marriage, a commitment, a relationship, partnership. And also this is the time if you want to break up one, you've got the positive energy of Jupiter to go that way for you. 8 of Cups, putting the past behind you. The 10th house. So the 10th house is your career, your destiny. making a change in your destiny, maybe a change in your career, but you're putting something behind you. But also I feel someone from the past may be coming back, and it may be through your work, maybe your career, your destiny. It may be that someone from the past is your soulmate, worth waiting for. It is your destiny to meet at this time, to connect again. So that may be something. That's why I see the Six of Cups over here in communication. Someone from the past, you may run in this person, like I said, in some type of celebration, connections, going back home, you know, something of that sort. But look, be on the lookout for that for some of you Cancers here. Ending, transformations, yeah, putting the past, 2 cards of endings. So we see that this is a big month of transformation in your destiny, a big change maybe in your career, but I feel it has a lot to do with your status, a status in marriage, a status in change of who you are. There's a big change that's coming, and it's going to be like in 2020, you're going to see a big change in who you are, what you're doing, the status, you know, being, you know, divorced, being married, being, owning your own company, you know, traveling all over the world, whatever you feel, to learn, you know, something. And you know, it's just anything that you want to do to create your vision in your 10th house. It's like, make the change now. It's like you are really, with 11th house we're going to, you have Uranus there, you can really meet the right people to connect to really maybe make a huge change in your career. Because I feel a lot of you Cancers are wanting to see a big change in what you do in your career and destiny, not only in love, but what you do, what you do. You're trying to find your purpose. And with that, 9 of Wands is don't give up. Don't give up on your purpose. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on the changes that you want. This is fighting for what you believe in, fighting to find the right people, the right connection, networking and connecting. I feel that's what your blessing is this month is, you know, if you want to make a big change with Uranus in your 11th house, will be in there for the next 7 years or so. It's like, don't give up. I feel like there will be that moment, that unexpected moment where you will connect to the right person who will make a big change for you. And December may be that month with these cards here. December may be the month that a big change is coming unexpectedly through others, through the moon. Yeah, so here we go. Well, there will be a full moon in your 12th house in the middle of November, 11th and 12th of November. Something coming into fruition, something ending, karma, not giving up, because the full moon is going to show you something, illuminate something to allow you some type of new beginning by the end of the month, because that new beginning eclipse is in your 7th house. So it's like you have to clear things up. Don't give up if you want to, you know, leave a relationship, or don't give up if you want to make changes in your finances. Don't give up if you're trying to find your soulmate. Don't give up if you want to, you know, change your career. That, because the moon is going to help you find the right partnership, find the right connection. And it's the power and strength of knowing that anything that you get now is worth waiting for. So let's go to the 12th house with that full moon in there. 9 of Pentacles, feeling independence and freedom, independence. That's what the cycle, the 12th house is saying. You're ending some type of karma to start something new. This is about your freedom and independence. Some of you are leaving a relationship. Some of you are seeing, you know, how you can connect to someone in love now and still feel free to be independent. But the 12th house is allowing you to now to end the karma and begin something new here. The Hierophant, no kidding, that is that is the card of marriage, commitment. Yes, the 12th house is coming from the 12th house. So that's what it's saying, is you are being prepared for some type of commitment. Wisdom and insight coming to you, a soulmate. It is worth waiting for. This is a strong connection to love for a lot of you Cancers. This is why this month, if you have met your soulmate, if you know you are connected to your soulmate, solidify it. The commitment card is here to say, yes, this is a soul connection. And if you do meet someone this month here, know that this is your soulmate and it is worth waiting for. Look at that. I'm not going to even bother with those cards, they keep on falling. But yeah, it's all spiritual. Look at this. How beautiful is that? It's a very spiritual connection, a soulmate, for a lot of you Cancers right now. So feel it, love it, you know, connect to it. Celebration. This is what it's about this month. Celebration, party, love, connections to those that you just feel is family to you. Everything looks joyful. So on that note here, I'm going to just give one last card to you, Cancers, male and female, karma card flowing into 2020. So let's pull for the Cancer males here first. A karma card here. And let's see here. So Cancer males flowing into 2020. Karma card. Let's see. Oh, that one wanted to fly out. Look at this, the increscent moon. So something going on with the moon cycles, these moons energy. It's going to be very important because something is being illuminated to you, especially because you do have that full moon in the 12th house. Things are being illuminated to you through your angels and guides, through the divine. Downloads are coming to you. So let's see here. And that new moon, that eclipse, it's something that you're going to solidify here. So let's read about this beautiful card. So sorry about that, Cancer. My video died right at the end, right when I was about to show your beautiful karma cards for 2020. But anyway, this is for the male Cancers. The message here is about the increscent moon. A man works diligently sculpting a bust in his workroom. Behind him is a large window that overlooks the rolling hills of a harbor city. The moon in the sky points left, growing to full. It's called the increscent moon. This waxy moon on the card shows an exciting time of increase, abundance, and growth. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned. If things have been financially tight for you recently, relax. There is a great opportunity for increase and fulfillment. In every way, financially, creatively, and even in your reputation and prestige. So just do your work and get ready to receive. And just a little meditation connection for you, male Cancers. Close your eyes and tap into the increscent moon's powerful feeling. Feel the flow of energy, receptivity, and opportunity swell within you. Know that you can bring this force to whatever you wish to increase. How would you like to direct this energy now? Blessings. And for you female Cancers, you are becoming the master artisan in 2020. Inside a bright and bustling artisan's workshop, apprentices are busy at their workbenches, which are arrayed with the beautiful fruits and of their labors. The master artisan pours a number of beautiful shining gems into the open hands of his apprentices. This card indicates that you have the opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, and your gifts to the world, making a contribution to many. Don't be shy and don't hold back what you have to share. It's not the time to hide your light under a basket. As a matter of fact, you may find yourself teaching or training your skill sets to others. You may also be demonstrating your gifts and performing your talents publicly. Even if your gifts lie in the ability for loving, compassionate care, you will be sharing those gifts with others. In this period of time, you can build your reputation and take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. So take action, put yourself out there, and let yourself shine. There is much beauty and empowerment for you to bring to this world. And a little meditation vibration for you female Cancers. Close your eyes and feel yourself filled with all of the gifts you have to share with the world. Sense these energies pour through your heart and mind and out to the people around you. Feel the ease of this sharing. You cannot be drained. For all that you give flows back to you increasingly. To create return, do this, sharing frequently. Blessings. What a beautiful message. Very strong connection to your reading, and much love to you. Wishing you all the best in 2020, and I'll see you then. And if you ever want a personal reading, please connect with me. All my links are below. And until next time, with pure love, this energy.